Guys, viewers of the channel know that I have this 1996 crate fresh, all original CR250. We're talking brake pads, chain and sprockets, original tires. Every part on this bike's original, except the exhaust that's on here right now is Pro Circuit, but the original one is perfect and in the basement. You guys can check out the 1996 no restoration video on the channel if you want to see more about this amazing bike. So what viewers don't know is that we love this bike so much and the condition it's in, we can't justify riding it. Because if I lay it down or anything, the value of the bike is gone. That bike is perfect, but I really want a 96. So we ended up getting another one. And this one's not as nice, but it's pretty close. You can see this bike still has a stock exhaust. It's beat up, but not horrible. The kickstart, right? There's a little bit of play up and down, but not that bad. I think the pipe is twisted and bent, causing it to hit a little bit. Obviously, this is not the 96 seat. It needs a seat cover, but it's in pretty good shape. Silencer's pretty beat up. Definitely somebody's pulled some wheelies and probably rolled this sucker over. She's got a good sized tear in it, I can see. I haven't tore into this bike. Brakes work really good. Clutch is perfect. Motor's all there. Got the original carb, the PJ, not a PWK, but we might change that over. Somebody's put some silicone around the cable, the clutch cable, but I think it was just to seal it because this clutch feels buttery smooth and this bike runs good. The frame's definitely been painted at some point, but we're probably gonna strip it down. The big thing is I can't bring myself to ride this bike. The gentleman I bought it off of, when I was loading it up, I thought he was a little odd because he said, I really hope you don't ride the bike. And to me, I was like, well, if I'm buying a bike, I'm gonna ride it. But the more I thought about it and the more parts I bought for this 96 to not damage the original fenders, like full plastic kits, full everything. The whole bike was gonna get switched out just so I could ride it so that if I did crash, I wouldn't damage it. But you know, the more you think about it, the more you're like, I can't do it. It's just too nice of a bike. You won't find a nicer bike that's not in the crate. So that's why we got this one. And we're gonna turn it into the 96 I always wanted. The 96 I've always wanted to own, I've always wanted to ride, and that way we can actually ride it and enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this one, but it's just, I can't do it. I can't ride it. It's too nice. It's hard for me to justify wanting to ride it. And I've never actually rode this bike. I haven't fired this bike up since I went and picked it up and took it for a little quick test drive. So I don't know how it's gonna kick over. It was a little hard starting. I think it's been sitting a while, but let's try and kick it over and see if we can get it running so you guys can hear it run. Well, it took a few kicks, but this bike's definitely a runner. Now, this is one of those, 1% bikes that actually just needs a carb clean. But we're gonna get into that when we tear this whole bike down and start making the ultimate 1996 CR250. Anyway, let's get her back in the shop. Oh, damn snow. So what I actually had to do to finally get this bike to fire up was we put a new spark plug in and we put some fuel down the cylinder in order for it to just instantly bark up and start running. So if you stuck around to watch the ending of the video, which is great, we're actually gonna give a giveaway with this video. So we're giving away a swag package, Dirt Bike Repair swag package. You'll get the Dirt Bike Repair t-shirt, and on the back it says, "It's never just a card clean, Dirt Bike Repair." A Dirt Bike Repair baseball hat, a Dirt Bike Repair mug. It's kind of neat, nice looking mug. And a bunch of other things will be thrown along in that package as well. Now what you're gonna have to do, all the details will be in the description. You'll have to like, subscribe, leave a comment of "I want to win," and you'll have to also follow the link to Instagram to follow on there, because that's the only way I can direct message the winner to say, "Hey, you're the winner. What's your address?" Because I don't want anybody posting their address on YouTube. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Like always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one.